My name is Susan Lavon Barker, CONLIFFE, and I was born in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
My name is AINSWORTH SPENCE, and I was born in Jamaica.
My name is MILLICENT Hall. I was born in St. Anne, Jamaica.
My name is EULALEE, and I was born in Jamaica.
My journey started in December 17, 1997. I came to Canada as a visitor. My mom, as a Canadian citizen, was here along with 3 of my younger siblings. And my mom got ill, so I decided to stay in Canada, leaving behind my 2 younger sons with my dad to raise. For the first 6 months, it was very difficult because I couldn't work. And then finally I found work as a domestic worker for 15 years. 13 years in this country without papers was hard. I got arrested June 6, 2006 by Immigration Canada. And from there it was a struggle and a fight until March 24th last year. After 20 years, I became a Canadian citizen. To see that my son saw me, the fight that I had to go through for them to get papers in this country and to help them, even though their dad wasn't in their life, just to show them that a woman can be as strong as a man. So they learned from me that by using your strength, that you can do anything. So becoming a Canadian citizen is even more powerful for me now. I can use that platform and that power that I have to go out and share my story, and also to help other women like going through the same transition that I did.
My journey coming to Canada, my parents came first. Actually, my dad came first, then followed by my mom, myself, my brothers, and my sisters. And that was back in 1995. I think being a Black Canadian, I find it to be a little bit unique, because when you talk about Black or African Canadian, African American, it's always tend to be focused on the Americans. So to be a Black Canadian, it's something I'm very proud of, because this is a home. It's peaceful. It has great culture. We respect each other. We share. We understand, and it's a general consensus of love.
I came to Canada in January 1972 to join family, and after arriving, I worked for an insurance company. I worked for the post office, and I worked as cash for a chain of grocery stores. I worked for a while, and then I decided to go back to school. I went to Durham School of Nursing in Oshawa, and I did my personal support workers course. After I graduated, I joined the nursing team at Extended Care Gilwood. I'm a personal support worker there for 40 years. I'm on the Health and Safety Committee / Workplace Violence Committee. I'm also the chief steward there. I am very active with my union. I am an activist. I'm a leader. I'm a motivator, and I've supported the women who are victims of domestic violence. I'm very proud of being a Black Canadian. I embrace the opportunity of being Canadian. It offers you the opportunity to be who you are.
My journey of coming to Canada was a bit of struggle. I was in England for 12 years, and I took my kids back to Jamaica to stay with my mom so that I could be able to come to Canada and work and bring my kids back over with me. So I came, and my brother took me down to the immigration so that I could get my landed immigrant, and I was denied after 2 weeks. They said I had to go back. I was very scared because I thought I could just come into Canada and work as anybody else, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So 4 weeks later, Mr. Trudeau called amnesty, and I could be able to get my land in, and that's why I'm here in Canada today. I'm proud. I'm very proud to be a Black Canadian.
It's important for us to celebrate Black History Month so that our kids and grandkids can learn our history and our culture.
It's important to celebrate Black History Month because it gives us a space where we can share and bond together and talk about some of our struggles and some of our past leaders that have paved the way for us. But it's also important to actually talk about some of our accomplishments and to educate the younger generation and to educate the Canadian public in general. Because we all talk about Black History event, but we really don't understand what it really means for Black sisters and brothers to really celebrate and embrace our culture.
It is important to celebrate Black history because it's a way of recognizing those leaders who fought for social justice, fought for freedom, fought for democracy, and it gives us the strength to continue fighting. They've paved the way for us to follow. And I do look forward to Black History Month to celebrate those trailblazers that have done so much in the past and gives us the opportunity to continue fighting for what we believe in.
It's important to celebrate Black History Month because of the struggles that we've been through and to recognize some of the icons like Martin Luther King, like Nelson Mandela, like President Barack Obama, who stood up for not only for Black people, but for everyone.